Yes, but radio won't did him. Radio when did radio what did home.
Okay.
So radio on them platform no. So let's say Kumasi them poaching I don't know kono or the numbers game.
Okay.
When him there I wanna me de worry no. Sikana me de before no. Menya no double.
Okay.
Me kona me ko ton program na people will buy. Question me be saying there. Them 3K and 4K you know. If you there, if we should put you on the show, we can make that money. If another year, we are making extra. That like amount that you know, say find us 4K now. Yeah. Do you think you on the show we can make 4K? Sorry, one or keep costing in our pro. Market ne kese today. Market no wo or a marketer say make fanya ma bade ma otona. Meeting my ton me times 2 ah. NCA.
Okay. National Communication Authority.
Of NCA.
Okay.
Now, Waka Greater Accra.
Yeah.
And can compare Greater Accra to Western Region. Western Region.
Okay, we'll be back on Fuji TV. This is the Spotlight Show. And today, I make every Thursday evening, no, say it's now why now no born body power, creative space, no, then one born come on. They share their life story, and sometimes what is trending now, they are involved in one way or the other. And one bar, and one born come on. And I'm very fortunate. And I'm very paying born come on. And meeting for almost 8 years. I think right after university, 2017, and I'm starting the meeting, was Spice late evening show nowadays. So I'm eager to have a conversation, and I'm very fortunate to sit with one of the renowned on-air personalities within Western region, precisely Takrade, Yoofi Eyeson. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
And that I'm a baby in the mania. No, be able to. Me that's what we say. You're to insafel no. What banner you
you're always welcome.
Me the from tree. Me fancy na me good, but
make a fancy so.
Okay.
So on radio, because of my radio journey, you know.
Okay.
And you know, Hona me understudy, Hona watch them at the most of them do what even though me fancies, but was a tree no a radio.
Okay.
See, I don't know how mass me picking, but I speak very good fancy.
First question, put me saying, how did you build that confidence on radio? Because it's radio because it's like you are blunt, truthful, you don't fear anything.
That is the job. So you are to inform, educate, and entertain. So it's a radio do nasa kasana. You know what you are saying is the factor. I don't see why you should fear. I mean, I don't see why you should hide from asama or the eka. And you know, before no, oya yepede ye dada asem.
Yeah.
Atasa.
Sure.
Bruni sebi. Say wadwini nye dwuma se be ka choro wadwini nye dwuma atasa so say I don't know nkoye na dey no adam kana I don't see why adam fa na ntam adam ka choro dey na dey nete.
Oh, okay.
So and onye dey bia mo letter no why there probably musro anabi because as I'm American I mean fact no evidence. Okay. So when they come at me now it will be a problem, but when I know I have the facts, I have the evidence to show as some American, I mean, I don't see it. Yes.
Okay. Moshe will buy you 10 years with Spice FM. Focus One Media in general.
Exactly.
How has it been?
Exciting, little challenges, but I mean, most are excited because the things I've been able to acquire as a person in life, 95% of them was after I joined Focus One.
Wow.
Yes.
Truly?
Yeah, after I joined Focus One.
And that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Because me follow kakra with what people keep saying, radio doesn't pay, you can't do just radio. But 95% has been after we joined Focus One. It means my work, it doesn't side with me with what you are saying.
Yes, but radio won't did him. Radio won't did home.
Okay.
So radio on them platform, So let's say there me a radio na me no platform no one man them image no nti maka say na me do ko shop a ebia nipa ohwe no on the real then ka owi a mutua no kaw.
Okay.
But ebia se bibi na order motor yo ohwe wi a because of them radio unity or say fakoko.
Okay.
Obi pedo e bibi obi discussion nsa but because I'm on radio no awonyim do asumesi di obi anyim no our trust be the confidence be o nti or the best ones are there yeah mama. Okay. That's okay. Radio omo them leverage ma esiankofo p wa brabom. So it's how you build the people around you at asa. Because I mean the friends like those I call friends. Many one bet now you be the sebi you no mensa you be pray na de no. I'm the least among them.
Okay, when it comes to
like finances doing well, I'm the least among them.
Okay.
At asa. And these are the people that will give you the connects, that will give you the links and that day. So radio na kasa no wondidim. Yeah.
Okay. Until you side with what I think last 2 weeks here interview Cape Coast. Now one sports presenter most radio stations in Cape Coast they pay less than 500. Only few about 3 or 4 with your 1,000, and it became controversial. People are saying that it's not true, it's true, and obi make there. And you know how radio by any about out back. I don't know how true is it. You have to talk about the example. I won 10 years. It's in government kind of bobini salary, but do you think people in Takrady, I mean, maybe sir, I think I have few people who move from Cape Coast to Takrady or complain the salary winning, what about money it's your rent and don't so. How true is this all?
You see, radio Juma why today taxi Juma?
Okay.
And now why today football Juma? I believe the Real Madrid there are players there they complain about their salary.
Sure.
But this is Real Madrid we are talking about.
Yes. Yeah.
But there are players there who are complaining about if you sikana merge no onye into they build themselves to a certain level into team bipe. That's a team number one. Players are I mean club ni ya anka wonko. But because of one salary inti was mamonko. Ntoba ni sika sema de biamaka de sika de we've always been Oliver Twist. We always ask for more. But how does radio work?
Okay.
Radio will be an established radio station. How does it work? Yeah. This is idea we say then sike nyim and okay sike nyim abedintin area. Probably for the passion. That's on intina area. 2 radio enyama pii keka ho.
Okay.
Enyama pii keka ho.
Radio.
But as an on-air person, another as a broadcaster or whatever we choose to call it. Oh yeah, yandwe no ho.
Okay. What's that?
Mato taxi. Me dey am a driver. Driver no or there make sales 1,000 Ghana cedis. Or some count.
Yeah.
I don't make sales 1,000 Ghana cedis. Now, driver and baby sales are we make 300, 200, 500.
On do the targets in them.
On do targets no. But driver no or expect salary increments. And I expect a good salary.
Okay.
Basically, because don't forget the car no motor spare parts.
Yes.
Car no motor fuel. Car no mutual insurance. Car no me a roadworthy. The man din nyina oye car no order them sika no ba. Na metima dem nyame. Now, intim for them sika no ba.
Yeah.
How are you expecting me to do that?
Okay. What's that? Okay.
No, how are you expecting me to do that? It's because my car na bia me ejuma another company na another company. It's memfa She can feed them company, number more, them better salary. No, it doesn't work that way.
Okay.
It doesn't work that way. You see, starting radio, their mentality ni be and we need a better salary. Today I'm saying this. Radio manager be in you. Another CEO be in your back there. I am making multiple, but me pede mutia menkrofo peanuts.
Okay.
Obi en you dem because radio or adverts near the run. Adverts no dey run like Ghana. Your radio stations are private radio stations or adverts no dey run. Your nkukuru bi a ono no obi na bi a or one product bi a all ton na no woni scan we boy radio station no fit up and promote
ada
ore ono no wo ho but there businessman a osi me boy me radio station na ma fa nkrofo where you juma oto the team take program bi obi no dem program no obon there was son on resigning you but was son
a new person
aba. Who changes a winning team?
No one. So there's probably something out.
Probably you are not giving the numbers. Probably if that's not miss my program people are not buying into it. You get it?
I'm getting it.
But you sit down and say there, won't you am kauye? Kauna won't you kauye no? What program na run? Sponsors are here order.
Okay.
And confirm na what team will walk in to the station and say there, okay, me pe morning show yi another me pe dem advert no me your sports do. And I pe dem your driver do.
Okay. So those are the metrics okay.
Your advert on the Bakakeji will be spread from morning show to probably drive or after drive.
Okay. That's us.
You get it?
I get it.
Say mobile drive, yes, Spice mobile drive. Make sure LPMs are all show no do. Make sure jingles are mobile show no do. Monthly targets now they meeting no. I don't know on O meter. When I'm doing well and you know my position move to the extent, okay, my be a face of the station. When you mention the station, the name that comes in or that comes in mind is Yoofi Eyeson. Then I can go and argue with my boss there. Senior, Sikana Major, no, and so she. Sure. And my boss can also argue there. Trade here and so, Metiasie. But this is what we are making. You see what the balance is?
I see the balance. But Yoofi, Obi Subama session, they just recently, for a week now, we are hearing what is happening with the sports. Poaching from one place, Obi look at the amounts of money going into it. Ahano, Central and Western, is it a business system knowing how them advertising about what is the problem?
So Kumasi, them poaching I don't know or the numbers game.
Okay.
When you there, I wanna me de worry bano. Sikana me de buffalo no. Menya no double.
Okay.
Me kona me ton program na. People will buy. Okay. People will walk in and say there, me pede asumesi or advert mam. Them asumesi also can go out there and speak to a business out there and say there, okay, what program I mean, for where you have not go what's the masters or government? It's in the one point station or any for those okay, but the project. Only I mean, where you now. When you get in front of you, it's important coaching. A government station as well. Two, when you get in front of a pen, it's more as a more ton program not all in people will buy that. Now I'm a what stop another offer. Can I give the numbers? Recently, now will be for the station, knowing me also special space. There, it's to be more, and a certain lady came so we never chatted.
The salary.
Something 3K, between 3K and 4K. Question I may be saying there. Them 3K and 4K, you know. If you there, if we should put you on the show, we can make that money. If another year, we are making extra. That like amount that you know, say if there's a 4K now. Yeah. Do you think you on the show we can make 4K
at the end of the month?
At the end of the month.
Okay. Okay.
Like 4K to pay you,
but 4K now.
4K now. Are you sure we can make it?
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
Moreover, the challenges most radio stations or media houses have here in Western region, a central region, or a problem, I always say there, of the NCA.
Okay. National Communication Authority.
Of the NCA.
Okay.
Now, what can Greater Accra?
Yeah.
And can compare Greater Accra to Western region. Western region is so
Greater Accra. Yeah, look at the massive.
That's us.
Yeah.
Station we Greater Accra. Up across Greater Accra.
Okay. Okay. That is the mile media on work on.
Yes.
Okay.
New regional.
New regional.
Up the whole Greater Accra.
Okay.
We boom. That's us.
That's us.
Into stay obodu even a part of West Central region that is Kaswa.
Yeah.
Into obi o business or Kaswa. Obeka call advertise was station because when you there baby we advertising obi titema.
Yeah.
Obeti obi fitema. Wababoto. You get it?
I get it.
Yeah, share Central region. Central region, make a city then. Major Cape Coast.
Cape Coast. Yeah.
To be precise. Make a city then. How many radio stations do we have in Cape Coast?
Yeah.
Cape Coast market now. Sorry, one of Cape Coast in our pre market, make a city then. Market no wo or a marketer say make a fanyama badem or tona. Meeting my ton me times 2 hours. To the extent there, radio station be pedo me a business. Na so ba no catch them there. Muntiano it be 1,000 Ghana a month. Them 1,000 Ghana no a month no so. Meti me 1,000 number 1 Okay. The number of radio stations in Cape Coast are fighting for a small market in Cape Coast.
Yeah.
So, how are they going to make money? If a station is not making money, how do you expect the station to pay its workers well?
That's
How?
Then the NCA also comes in with 1 point in like one rate because Cape Coast stations, in your Atabadi, I am saying the commendations and Chibabu. So, how can a product there be advertised on a station in Cape Coast? Okay.
You get it?
I get it now.
Even them area business are here and all. I don't matter Kradia and our Western regional are the same problem. Western region, a station like Focus One Media, Spice FM.
Yeah.
Shebibia Yawo. You're calling Fifino.
Yeah.
Shebibia Yawo. By the end of the day, Fitia Kwaguna Kwanta. Or how many minutes?
You well be out.
But business are here and Waguna Kwanta and a meeting of cheese.
That's it.
2. Businesses are Waguna Kwanta. Are they willing to come and advertise here? Because of advertise waha. Obi in fear of Kwaguna Kwanta Kotade. You get it?
Get it.
Ebi obi be fi aguna kwanta ba Takrade or Boto Ade because Takrade is the town. Ono no ye kronim. But then again, Mr. Shina Mobo wa ha no. Edu aguna kwanta.
The NCA problem. Okay.
Epede boy ma. Then electricity comes in.
Okay.
Because how our economy the more prepaid you buy. Transmitter na use no. How the more
prepaid you buy.
Oh yeah.
Consumption of power.
Consumption of power.
Okay.
A bit more to them prepaid now. Are you making that money? You are not.
It all boils down to the money making.
Radio stations are set up to make money. Can you make that money there? Okay, Bosumosan. Let's say my radio station be in a week, 7 days, auto prepaid 1,000 Ghana cedis. Let's say 1,000 Ghana cedis. 1,000 Ghana cedis, 4 weeks in the year.
4,000.
4,000 cedis.
For just prepaid.
For prepaid. Onuponu reach no mbo emu demo. It's webo emu dema.
More.
Webo emu more. It means about clock bear 2K.
Yeah. For a week.
For a week. Because what conditions to do.
Lights is to do.
Like, the man consumption or
high.
Say building a woman onye one dia or they to rents. GRE Waldo. You get it?
Get it.
So our radio stations within Cape Coast and Secondary Takrade making that money to take very good care
of presenters
of its workers. 2, for the whole South Africa, maybe some how many radio stations do they have? For the whole Nigeria, maybe some how many radio stations do they have? Bruh, for the whole Ghana, so how many stations do we have? Just within Secondary Takrade, we have close to 40 radio stations. If not more. Secondary, not Western Regional. Secondary Takrade. We have close to 40 radio stations. And these 40 radio stations, we are all fighting for that small market. The only bailout of Bemiye, Abia, multinationals know about advertising.
Also fighting with
them agency, let me put it that way. Agency advertisement na urban. First, nanka agency opedo advertiser. I say me per sporty. Oya ahe. Oya 10K. Oh 10K no. Meet my 9K. Okay, matter or 9K no matter me bibiamo. Then you go for it. And the advertising agency in the bar also miss kind 5K. Also be a premium. I peg you in a certain way 5K a day. Because where agency be Takrade or for flights from Accra to Takrade. Wabeda yen 4-star 5-star hotel CBA for about 3 days. Yeah. Or bobo adverts no opedo bono opedo tia be 1,000 or 2,000 ebeja na NG cause say anja another station is willing to take it.
Okay, that's where that thing also come into play.
Another station is willing to take it ebeja na NG. But meanwhile, a liter of petrol what ton wa Accra. One card attack the market what no
the same price.
More what on the same price. Some motor air timer. So 20 cedis or across board. But up an adverter was a day you call her or a day you call her or a day.
Okay. But you some could be now shipped in with the same radio thing. Many Nkofufi Akasa or Cape Coast. I think last year many Dr. Spice also or Kingdom FM out of you. And also make allegation with us. Sometimes I want kasa radio workers na kasa mpono. Obinum they work against themselves. The on my typical example, the time I work Kingdom FM, only an about Kingdom first or starting. No product on my or head them workers. Then colleagues now because keep question the other thing by there anyway. Does it play here to interpret it?
Matiti.
Okay.
Like I've heard things like that the whole day. But why is it so? Because them not
systematic
marketing why? It's if you know except we will attack the problem. But our Nippon were before no. Only the work. How heavy you are. I remember 2 years ago, station me Batakrade. And even just last year, it is Sunday. And when you make us, I mean, they were interested. You can share several times. I saw me catch on the look. Now I am driving. Say, me fee, le biamo na me ba wo there should be a change.
Yeah, great.
Although be woman okay, asumesi ofi ya ko ha no day na why. Yes, we can negotiate on salary. But I mean, I dey bibi kakra of fata na mu there. Okay, day. Me here rent. Into me here rent no abade a bit. But they were still saying, oh, we should negotiate for the salary and you know as the station go. Baby, I'm one no program. Me team fan. Pressure woman, pressure in me them. Pressure woman is because probably we are not making that money we have to make. Honor the you are paying more pressure.
Yeah.
And he wants you to do well. It's more pressure. No?
Yeah.
Atasa. One tata. So why am I in a hurry to move to another radio station? Okay. If you think you want us to work, more honor, yanka, then we work.
Okay.
You get it? Say, radio station will open rent done mobina. They need to say, "Dem na epe." Na se nipa kono so nya. Stay where you are. Memma. But men yin tum na nko nwinwi.
Okay. Matasa. Very well. No, from there, you're a criminal moko, a criminal penny so. My Mr. Eyeson. I'm in Mitchell. I have a meeting with some of the presenters. Personality. They are all Yoofi a carry on. I asked, I said, how many people? Because I remember last year I was listening to you and PM of YFM. I think on Connect FM, this guy Ato, and we were talking about MCing program. Now work at the brand no mobi. I'm asking myself, most presenters here across Western and Central region, they don't see the value of branding. And see, extra presenter been paying now on my own price. I put that man. You been a problem on MC and more. Why is it so here?
It boils down to money. Then, moreover, people are expecting the stations to make them rich if we're on-air person.
Okay.
It's because I'm not making much from the station on Intino. Ebia. Minti ma afford the debia, me share this atana, me share that ata. But like I said, radio no, I don't on them platform no.
Okay.
So the team ADD ho. Let's say me pay kaftan shepa, me pay political suit shep. Me you be open me be. But because I'm on radio, so up am no 800 cedis.
I will know.
I mean no, every Belgium 500 and probably 450.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk. Yes, now, me social media, okay, paddy, or active with social media, the pa, and over post or tag or book. Mankasa, I pamadena mamano, or there, a pam, you know, Misha. Meet me brown cough for
benefit from it.
Boy, I'm not first up pamadema. Upper Minyama 1, 2, 3. mami she crown no pa me no ya me hwe no Mr. Sam me recommend nti mitim hia me nyanko na me da hye no actually matter e won the stitches near nice also your friend me say Charlie my boy be so nti e pede ya menyo boko I have people calling me Charlie for obo for the number mama for the number mama for them even saw me in Accra because I had posted on social media Charlie boy no upon wait me deliver mama me say okay for the number mama you get it it will be them no nyim there onya mfaso wo
okay
it da me ni scanner me pede me pam ade me team friend that Charlie me pede them style you but me ni scan o nti e be ne den be pam mam na be 2 weeks and 3 weeks me da brewa because on more demand than you. I say okay, no I am.
Okay.
It's other radio no ultimate them leverage you know.
Na use.
And obi aso na sabio efi ofi mu ba. Obi wa ni fie ahonfa manye
adai priority.
Ba mi fie. E sha tena nsha te ye mama me na no na obeka. Ana yo fi asa ba di na ashi. My sister, hey, what tell you the well, no, that is so.
So when he says speaks to you,
and then me tell say mo kwa Accra, mo come family ho wa Accra. Atara ma sha me de tina ka mo zo ko no. Me hwa atara no. Say chale mudura. Obe na bibia kan. Ewa. And what's it? How you dress is how you are dressed. To be team je dem ka de. Mo chim na mka chobi dem mo chim won jindi.
Yes. Yeah, every day look good
like on jindi like betimo rich man. Even menyo ka say mo kwe yi nde. Menyo ku bi fi mo kwe yi. Na mi share me nkofu bia me. Eh Charlie you cash be dey do waste na ba cash ah. You nyina e to man me ndo man no why some way. Also jeje because they've pictured you in a certain way how you carry yourself.